Distinguishing divine truths from human interpretations is a profound challenge, but an essential one for understanding the core of any religion. The essence of divine truth is believed to come from an unchanging, perfect source, while human interpretations are shaped by context, culture, and personal understanding. Recognizing this distinction requires clarity, reflection, and adherence to principles that safeguard authenticity. One of the first steps in distinguishing divine truth is to examine the source. Divine truths are conveyed through revelation, often preserved in texts or teachings claimed to be from a higher power. These revelations are expected to have qualities that transcend human limitations, such as consistency, wisdom, and relevance across time and cultures. A genuine divine truth should not contradict itself, nor should it be bound by the norms or limitations of the era in which it was revealed. Human interpretations, on the other hand, are influenced by the time, place, and personal biases of those interpreting. Over time, people may expand, explain, or even distort the original message based on their own understanding or agendas. While interpretation can provide insights, they are not infallible. They must be measured against the core principles of the divine message to ensure they align with its intent. A key principle for distinguishing divine truths is consistency. A divine truth remains constant, addressing the fundamental questions of existence, morality, and purpose in a way that transcends societal changes. Human interpretations, however, can vary widely, often reflecting the priorities or concerns of the interpreter's time. When faced with differing interpretations, one must return to the original source and evaluate which interpretation remains true to its essence. Another way to recognize divine truths is through their universality. These truths address the shared human experience, providing guidance and wisdom relevant to all people, regardless of culture or era. Teachings that focus narrowly on specific historical or cultural circumstances may be more reflective of human interpretation than universal divine intent. The transformative nature of divine truth also sets it apart. A genuine divine message has the power to inspire profound personal and societal change, uplifting individuals and guiding them toward higher moral and spiritual standards. Human interpretations, while potentially helpful, may lack this universal transformative power, often being more focused on practical or situational concerns. It's also crucial to look at the way divine truths are preserved. Divine messages often come with safeguards to protect their authenticity. This might involve mechanisms for memorization, transmission, or documentation that ensure the message remains intact over generations. In contrast, human interpretations are subject to the vulnerabilities of opinion, miscommunication, and reinterpretation over time. Examining the character and integrity of those who interpret religious teachings is another important consideration. A sincere interpreter seeks to understand and convey the truth faithfully, putting the divine message above personal gain or biases. In contrast, interpretations driven by personal or political motives often stray from the original intent, prioritizing human interests over divine principles. Another critical factor is the harmony between divine truths and reason. While divine truths may transcend human understanding, they do not fundamentally contradict logic or innate moral sense. They resonate with the human intellect and soul, offering clarity and wisdom. Human interpretations, however, may sometimes veer into contradiction or confusion, especially when influenced by flawed reasoning or incomplete knowledge. The role of tradition also comes into play. Traditions can help preserve and contextualize divine truths, but they can also introduce human elements over time. While traditions are valuable, they must not overshadow or distort the core divine message. A careful distinction between the unchanging principles of the divine message and the evolving practices of tradition is necessary. When navigating this distinction, humility is essential. Recognizing the limits of human understanding and being open to continuous learning prevents one from conflating personal opinions with divine truths. It also allows for constructive dialogue and re-evaluation of interpretations in light of the original message. Ultimately, distinguishing divine truths from human interpretations is not merely an intellectual exercise. It requires sincerity and a commitment to truth. This involves studying the original message carefully, reflecting on its meanings, and striving to align one's understanding and actions with its essence. Divine truths are timeless, universal, and transformative, addressing the deepest aspects of human existence. Human interpretations, while helpful, must be continually measured against these criteria to ensure they remain faithful to the source. By maintaining this balance, one can better navigate the complexities of religious understanding and stay connected to the profound wisdom of the divine message.